Hello, everybody. Good evening. Sorry I didn't have my intro video up tonight, but I got a copyright thing last night again. So 2 in a row. I'm not gambling. I don't want to lose my YouTube channel. So yeah, not dealing with any copyright stuff. Hope everyone's well. Today we hung out with another HEXico. Sorry, we got some fuzz here. Sorry. I got a story to tell that I think is good for everyone's security and making sure that they do the right thing with their crypto. Verify, 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 verify again. Because today there was a sad story that I want to share with you guys. But first, before we do that, let's wait for some folks to get in here. What's up, more hacks? What stables are safe right now and in the future? Oh, stables. The whole story of stables. I'm not a stables guy. Even RAI depegged the other day. Maybe LUSD. I haven't checked. Let me see the price of LUSD, which is Liquidity's coin. That's what Liquid Loans is going to be using. Come on. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't use the intro. I know that intro's badass, but can't use it because Randy will get in trouble, and Randy's in enough trouble on the internet. Liquidity USD is $1.01 right now. It did depeg though. It did drop to 96 cents. Looks like yesterday or the day before, or maybe that was earlier today. Yeah, it looks like it was earlier today. It did drop for a moment down to 96 and a third, 96.3 cents, but it bounced right back up to $1. I mean, what's up with the stables, guys? It's like none of the stables are doing very well right now. Interesting. Be careful with stables. I make it clear, abundantly clear, that I'm not a fan of stables. I'd rather just hold hex, stake my hex out, and ride the wave of the ups and downs and see how it goes. You know, stake your hex out until 2025 and, you know, throw the Hail Mary and hope that it works out for you. Luke Duke, Texan is killing it today. Mucho cheese. Hex is still my favorite pony, though. Yeah, me too. I've got my Hex. I mean, I've got my Texan. All aboard. Hey, David Morales. I haven't seen you around in a while, brother. Is that you murdering the Hex price back in the day? Are you excited? I'm excited. Good evening, friends. TDM10, Randy, hey Randy, I feel PulseChain coming. Do you think testnet can come before end of the week or even month? Yeah, for sure. It's just a matter of days. In my opinion, all they have to do is say, let's go. Man, you know what? The building tonight looks like it's a police car or something with the flashing. Give me freaking PTSD over here. Randy and cops, we don't like each other. Sorry if anybody's a police officer in here. Hexen did a 6x from launch. It's only been 2 months. What the F? What will Fiat do? Exactly. I got all my. I didn't buy any. I didn't do any of the sacrifice for Texan, but I did the. I got my airdrops. Hey Corey, good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. No way, the legend of Westcott crypto. What the hell? What's that? Updates for days. I've been out all day today, guys, so I don't really have any updates. I've looked at Richard Hart's Twitter. I don't see anything. Hey, Sarah. Good to see you. If you guys got anything you want me to look at, let me know. Hey, Randy, reporting for class. Thank you for all you do. You were welcome, TexX. Hey, Mud Hog. Hola, amigos. Hey, Bobby. Mork from Orc. Remember Mork and Mindy? Oh, my God. Makes me feel old. Crypto Compassion. Pepe, good evening. Paisano, hope you're doing great tonight, Randy. I'm doing really good. Tomorrow we're supposed to go out to the farm. Our fellow HEXican that owns the farm, but I haven't heard from him. So he's supposed to give us directions. come on, I want to go to the farm tomorrow. I want to possibly see wild animals. Nope, still hasn't messaged me. Pepe. Craig, welcome to the show, brother. Wakanda, hi supper, Randy. Can I open a bank account in Panama from here? No, you cannot. You have to visit Panama and have your passport in hand when you open the bank account. Hex Thailand, good to see you. Hello, what are the flashing lights in the building behind you? It's just lights. The light's always illuminated. Usually, different colors and stuff, but tonight it's flashing for some reason. Like I said, it's giving me PTSD, like a cop's after me or something. One thing that doesn't happen to me in Panama is that flashing light thing for maybe I have expired plates or maybe I was speeding. I usually don't have those issues. Hey, Jacques, good to see you. What are my thoughts on Texan? I got the airdrop. Good luck Texan, guys. I'll never look at it as a store of value, though. Hey, Marion, good to see you. Hello, Mom. My mom sent me a video from Waters Above tonight. She said I had to watch it, and Kelly sent it to me, another one of our people in Hex. She's like, Randy, you have to watch this. I haven't watched it yet. Maybe I'll watch it after the show. Hey, Jeremy. Hope you're doing well. Yes, sir, Wakanda. Keeping it short, man. Keeping it short. Hey, Ted. Uncle Kevin. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Thursday, we got our strategy call. Boom, boom, boom. So if you want to get on that, make sure you join the Patreon. The link is down below. And we will have a great strategy call tomorrow. I'm sure everyone's going to be super excited. Hex is pumping, so everyone's going to be like, what do we do? What do we do? Our Hex is pumping. Hey, Tom. What's good, Randy and beautiful people, Alaska fishermen? Things are good. I'm feeling good. Healthy. I'm losing weight. I'm eating good. Can't complain. Bright light. Yes. I am pumped. Hex, not advice. Hex on. It feels so good right now. It feels like we're just sailing the seas and the calm, knowing that we have such good things coming, and there's nothing to complain about for me. Yeah, I would like to see testnet, or actually I'd like to see mainnet. I don't really care about testnet, but bring it. Get more Hex this week. Still DCAing on the way up too. My mom done told you. What's up? Good morning. Party in the background there. Where are the Panama girls at? Oh, they're down the street. It's not quite like Thailand or anything like that, but Panama does get a little bit wild. We have a rule in our family that we are home by 9 p.m. We don't go out past 9 p.m. ever. We're always home by 9 because it gets a little bit wild out in the city. Budding Guru. Randy, I can tell the air in Panama clean as F. Well, the last couple of days it hasn't been. We don't get much of the chemtrails. But what we do get is the fires. And we've had a lot of fires over the last couple of weeks because we're in dry season and a lot of the grass catches fire. Every year we go through the same thing. So right now we have to keep all of our windows closed because the ash comes in. But when I first moved here in 2011, it wasn't that way. We had the old buses used to be the transportation like they use in Guatemala and Nicaragua and stuff like that. In El Salvador, the same. And those buses, they just diesel fumes in it. And I used to have to sweep my floor every night in my old apartment. I lived on a park, the old golf course, and it was a good half a kilometer away from the main road, one of the main roads. Man, my nose is itchy. And I would have to sweep every night, the black particulate from the diesel. And the other part is the ships. There's a whole bunch of ships out there in the water waiting to go through the canal, and they're burning their dirty diesel, not diesel, but their dirty ship oil, whatever they use for the engines. I can't remember the ship grade oil, the stuff for their fuel, and that's very filthy, and it does cause some issues. But we don't get chemtrailed very rarely, and Yes, overall, I got a jungle, not even 2 kilometers from me. That's cool. Keeps the air clean. Can you still get the airdrop from Texan? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think they closed that already. That was a while ago. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gone. Hello, Clintrons. What's the main advantage for opening banks in Panama? Well, we're not going to talk about that too much, but I do recommend everyone does it, or everyone gets an account offshore. It's just a great thing to do. Find out more in the Patreon. Look, guys, there's some things. Randy likes his YouTube channel. Randy really loved his Twitter channel too, but it got taken from me. And this is my last real place where I can communicate with the public. I have my LinkedIn, but I don't engage with anybody on LinkedIn. This is my own last like traditional Web 2.0 place to talk to you guys. So I got to be real careful what I say, and I don't feel like getting banned. So we're not talking about those things here. If you want to learn more about opening bank accounts and offshore and second residencies and stuff like that, join the Patreon, guys. What up, Randy? What you do to keep yourself healthy? I keep my body alkaline, my body. Really? Pineapple Lexi, that's admirable. Every morning I do the lemon juice. That's very alkaline, and it sets off your day as an alkaline state. And it goes right to your kidneys and flushes the kidneys. And that, because me, I don't know if you guys know, but I've had kidney stones 3 times. Once over in 2006, and twice in 2020 when we were in Mexico, or 2021, beginning of 2021. And that was very painful. So I drink lemon juice with my water first thing in the morning, and at night I do the apple cider vinegar. So both those things really help with the kidneys. I do lots of things. I'll do more health content, crypto. What's his name? Jeez. Dr. H, the chiropractor. He's going to be doing some shows with me talking about health and things like that. But let's try to keep it mostly to crypto and things on the shows. I don't want to delve too much into the healthcare stuff. But yeah, I supplement like crazy. And I feel good ever since I started doing it. And I walk every day now. Got to get my steps in. Your farm friend is code for CIA. Be careful. Could be a banker. No, he's far from being a banker. This guy just freaking stays at the farm. His poor wife, she works a job, and she sees him like 2 days a week, maybe, because he likes staying out at the farm. He's just one of those guys that's a hard worker, you know? He just likes putting in his time at the farm. I could never be like that, but I admire someone like that just loves it. Oh, and eat pineapple. Well, I take quercetin with bromelain. Bromelain is the compound that is in pineapple that makes, you know, when you eat too much pineapple, it's raw, like fresh pineapple, it kind of burns and it feels like it's eating you. It's good as it is. Bromelain breaks down the proteins in your mouth. Well, I take the supplement version of that, even though I can get pineapple anywhere. Tomorrow's Wednesday? Oh, yeah, you're right. Oops. Thank you, Pac-Man. Appreciate that. Yeah. Hi, Randy. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate that. I'm doing better. 7 to 7.8 pH level. And you could do that with Kangen water, too, and a couple of other things. But I just do it with lemon juice. Randy, keep up the daily workouts, man. Good job. Keep it going. Keep on eating clean. Great job. Thank you. Yeah, I had my fasting day yesterday. I only made 24 hours, but still good. Thanks, guys. I got my hopes up for Thursday, but it's only Wednesday tomorrow. Oops. Hey, the life of a retired person. That's what it's like. What's up, B-Flow? Good to see you, sir. What's up, Hexicans? 9 p.m. by ATB is the best song ever. Okay, I have no idea what that is. I probably recognize it if I heard it. Nanu. Mork and Mindy. Do you think P-Hex will be more valuable because many people will stake more? We don't stake on ETH because it's so expensive. So why believe E-Hex will be more valuable than P-Hex? Because that's where the whales splash. Ethereum is the proven blockchain. That's why. E-Hex is going to be the Ferrari of Hex. It's going to be the one where you can only play in that pool if you can go in the deep end. That's going to be E-Hex. That's my opinion of E-Hex. Only people that can swim in the deep end are going to play in the deep end, and those tend to be the whales. All right. All the new folks are going to be onboarded into P-Hex, and they're tending to be smaller players, right? But you need a lot more smaller players to make price move. But on E-Hex, we've got plenty of whales, people that still have plenty of ETH who are going to play over there. Everyone's reprimanding me. Tomorrow's hump day, Randy. You freaked me out when you said Thursday is tomorrow. I apologize. Simmer down now. Simmer down. Oh, God. Oh, that's funny. Charles Dietrich. Yo, Randy, hope you're doing great. Randy Akers, Green Acres parody, Panama style. That's right. Oh, God. Same here. Chiang Mai, worst in the world for weeks. Don't go to Thailand under burning season. Yes. Burning season, it's like everything catches on fire, and it chokes you out, especially in the interior. The interior of the country. We call it the interior. When you go across the bridge and you start heading west, that's farmland out there, and the farmers purposely burn the fields to get the carbon back in the fields. Yeah, Corey. Hey, Corey, good to see you, brother. Yeah, they got me, man. They got my Twitter. I love the smell of diesel in the morning. Yes. Filled up my truck today. Half a tank cost me $55. And I don't even know how big the tank is. I have the extra large tank in my Touareg. I ordered the extra large tank because it's my bug out truck. But I figured if it was empty to fill it up, it costs about $100 right now. That's not bad. So let me tell you guys the story of what happened. So I had a friend who went and opened an account with Tower Bank here in Panama, one of the crypto-friendly bank accounts, and he opened it normally, just deposited regular money from a debit card or something into the account, and then he wanted to, a couple days later, he wanted to send USDC, I think it was, to the account. So he contacted the team at Crypto Friendly or at Tower Bank, and they emailed him back with the address that he needed to send the coins to. Okay, so he received the message. He copy and pasted the address that he received in the email. He sent the coins to that address, but the coins never arrived. So he's like really confused. Okay, why? He sent quite amount, 5-figure, $10,000. He sent to this account, and couldn't figure out why it didn't arrive. The lady's like, no, it's not here. And then he sent them the transaction, and the address was different by one letter than the one that they had sent. So he sent $10,000 to a random Ethereum address that's never been activated, never been used, just poof, gone. So the ladies of the team at Tower Bank like, well, there's nothing we can do. You sent it to the wrong address. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know how that happened, because he showed us and it looked fine. He said when he copied it, the B and the 6 changed. The B and the 6 look very similar. And for some reason, when he copied and then he pasted, the B turned into a 6. One digit changed within the address via the copy paste. And I'm like, holy shit. How does that happen? So he received the email, he copied, he pasted, he verified like most of us do. We check the first couple letters, we check the last couple letters to verify that they're correct, and then he pressed send. But there was one letter within the address, the 33 digits, that was off. A B turned into a 6. Gone forever. Lost 10K. I feel terrible. It has nothing to do with me, but I still feel terrible. Has all to do with technology. There's something that happened in that copy and paste function that messed up. So this is my warning to all of you. Don't do copy paste anymore. Use the QR code. Unless you're going to sit there, copy, paste, and verify every single letter, which is monotonous and you can make a mistake. The better thing to do is to send via a QR code. That's the better thing to do, because that way you're not going to mess it up. Now, so my friend, he lost 10K. I feel terrible. That's a lot of freaking money. What I did one time, and this is a story, another learning story for sending money in crypto. I pressed copy and paste when I was sending the money, and this was like $1,500. This was 2018. Copy, paste, but I failed. When I clicked the copy, it failed to copy, and it sent the address to the last address I had sent the money to, which was some address I had no access to. And I lost $1,500 and just poof, gone. Because when I clicked copy, it didn't do it. It still had the last address that I had copy pasted and set it to that. And that last, oh, I know what it was. That last address I had copy pasted was a token, was a like a OA address, like an origin address, or one of those like the contract address. Because I had copied a contract address to add a coin to my wallet. And when I clicked copy it to send the new address, it still had the contract address in the paste function, and I sent all my coins to a dead address. Yeah. So be very careful with copy paste. Use the QR codes. Be very careful. So I hope you guys learned a lesson from some people that are losing money. Because I told you, I've lost a couple houses worth of crypto by making these stupid mistakes. Ivan says, PulseChain wait has been very brutal. Yes, it has. You see 9 cents tomorrow with Hex? Well, Joseph, we had it today. It hit 9 cents. Yep, it's back down to 8 point something, but I think 8.2. But yeah, we saw that today. Hey, Timothy. Have you thought or done anything about Access Alive calling XRP? Just asking. No. Look, guys, I'm staying in the silo of PulseChain. I was delving a little bit into things like Avalanche, and I looked at Algorand and a couple of those, but you know what? It's best to stay within a silo. I don't want to get distracted. I have a Patreon that I want to focus on, that I don't want to take those people off the path. I know we have something that's like gold in our hands with PulseChain, so I don't want to distract them with other funny money like XRP. Breton says, Maddie Allen raid incoming. Uh-oh. Welcome, guys. Here for the raid. Hey, Joan. Hey, John. Good to see you. I moved from XRP to Hex and love it. Thinking of possibly doing a small setup in XRP for some profit for Hex if true. I don't know. XRP, to me, they talk a lot of smack. But it was my first really, really nice move. My first coin that I did like a 10x in. Hey, Sandy. Good to see you. What is up with the multicolor on the building? I don't know. It's giving me PTSD. Plus, I might start seizing up because I can see it. I'm looking at myself because I'm watching StreamYard. Your comments are on the StreamYard, and I can see it flickering. Greetings. Is there High Ally in Panama? No, that's a Miami thing. High Ally. Nope. Maybe they did back in the day. Did your Twitter get back yet, Randy? No. I just checked a little while ago. I've been sending them messages every day. Please, Master, give me my account back, Master. But they have not yet. I really wonder if PulseX and PulseChain will they also be on different exchanges? Maybe they also sacrificed as well? Yes. So I think some exchanges did. I think Richard mentioned it. Did he say Qcoin or one of those? They've already said that they're gonna list PulseChain. Makes sense. They do. Crypto Compassion. Hello. Hey, Mom, you're making me laugh. I never know what day it is, and I got excited for casino night tomorrow. Oh, God. Hi, Randy. Thanks for a great show, my man. No problem. Welcome, Brian. Send $1 tester. There you go. Yep. Always send the $1 tester, but use QR codes. Oh, man. I got chills when he told me that he lost 10K. Are you crazy? I bet 90% of you guys don't even have 10K in your whole crypto portfolio. My friend loses 10K. He was really beat up about it. He was really sad. Do they celebrate St. Patty's Day in Panama? Making corned beef and cabbage on Friday. I'm trying to keep it low carb. It sounds good to me, Sarah. We have the Irish pub. My buddy owns the Irish pub, so we will have St. Patty's at the Irish pub. But no, not really. They don't really celebrate it too much. Yep. Ouch. I was wondering where that 10 grand came from. LOL. Tell your friend thanks. Expedition. It's fucked up. I would suggest sending a minimum to confirm any new addresses, then send balance. Yeah, of course. I agree. I usually copy paste twice into the notepad. Oh, that's another way, Yoded. But remember, he did copy paste. It was the right address. Everything was right except for one digit changed. I don't know what. Maybe it was the font in the email. Who knows? I'm going to have to talk to the girl at Tower Bank and ask them if they use a special font in their emails. Or I could test myself. My wife can copy and paste it into one of those font things, and it'll tell her what the font is. Yeah, I agree, Ted. I agree. That happened with type of Trojan, especially people who don't have a genuine window. Oh. Yeah, but why only change one digit? You know, they would have to have known and had to have that address. We'll see. What is copy off your actual wallet? I only copy off my wallets, period. No, you copy from the QR code. You scan the QR code, and that's how you send. Hey, that's good to see you, sir. Bang, bang. Yeah. I guess I'm not understanding, Timothy. Yeah, of course, we only copy from our actual wallets, but sometimes people, like it's the bank. The bank sent him the address to send it to. I think I explained it pretty good. Hey, what's up? Hey, Maddie. Welcome. When I was new to crypto, I sent an altcoin to my BTC address. LOL, luckily it was only $60. Yeah, I've done that one too. Yes. Bring on the raid. Hey, Fox Mulder. HEXmo. I lost 15K because I had my slippages set in Uniswap way too high because of Cult DAO. See? See, Corey? That's what I'm talking about. We do things and then we forget to change them back. And I'm telling you, there are people, when PulseChain launches, they're not going to have their slippage set to 0.05% or 0.1 or 1%. They're going to have their slippage set really high, and they're just going to freaking get wrecked. That's coming because people don't know how to do these things. There's such a thing as juggling too many plates at once. Yes, Benny, that is true. Dolomite, one love. Word. 0.083. Thank you, Peppy. Hello, y'all. Crypto Compassion's here. DJ Pollywood. Apply the KISS method. Yes, keep it simple, stupid. Wow, do I appreciate the silo saying. Great point, focus. You're welcome, Timothy. I'm doing good. IB19. Hey, far out aliens. Good day, Randy. It's exciting times. Yes, it is. It's the calm before the storm. I value XRP for its low cost of withdrawing from an exchange. I do convert crypto. I intend to convert it into food and gas using XRP. Oh, nice. I personally have not used an exchange in years. I do use SimpleSwap, which is a way to interact with an exchange without having to use KYC. Raid checked out Midjourney today. Question, is the basic subscription good enough for a few thumbnails a week? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I've never hit my maximum. They give you 200 I don't even come close. I think last month I hit like 60. So that's $10 a month. Maddie made you come for our aliens? All right. OKX, I think this is the one RH mentioned. Yeah, OKX, okay. That's the exchange. That crypto prepaid card as an off-ramp, well, there's a bunch of them. Which one is it? I think that the light of the bank is a warning at glitches incoming at the bank. Yeah, plenty of glitches this week. Another beautiful day in the Hex realm. Yes, it is, Carbon Kid. Welcome, GTO. Are you entertained? Hex is the way. V3 is so close. Well, we've been saying that for weeks. So, Richard, can we have V3, please? I need 100 million of Pulse. What could it be the best strategy to take? To get 100 million Pulse? Buy it after the bridge happens. There's not really much to say. I wouldn't buy Hex to trade during the first 2 days. Get a bunch of different ERC20s. What is the SAC value? 0.001. You want 100 million. So you need about $10,000, $10,000 worth of ERC20s, and hope that the price goes down on launch and doesn't rocket. It's possible. You might be able to get 100 million for 10K. Corned beef and green beer. Oh, God. Poor stomach, Sandy. We used to have sausage and cabbage soup often. The discovery of bulldog fruit, and vegetable sauce meant raw cabbage was a dish enjoyable. Interesting. I never heard of bulldog fruit. Yeah. It's driving me nuts. Seriously. Hey, Brad. Yeah, green beer. I lived in Chicago for a short time, so at least I saw the green beer. I never drank it, though. I was too young. You got the wallet item. I messed up the message. Thanks. Oh, no problem. I lost 80,000 Hex 2 years ago doing the same thing. The address was pasted but wasn't saved in the exchange, so it used the saved address instead. I wasn't paying attention. Dang. No drinking when you're sending crypto? That's a no-no. Make sure you're settled, you're calm, you're not doing something on the go, and use a QR address. I'm telling you, QR codes. That's one way of making sure the copy-paste works. Very early on, the sending of crypto only happened after memorizing all the steps. Oh man, it was hard. Early on, it was a pain in the butt. I used to read the address over and over. I was so paranoid, I used to read it like 5-6 times before I sent. Yeah, green beer. It's a whole day affair. Starts with breakfast, parade, after parade, dinner. When I lived in Maine, I lived in Brunswick, Maine, for those guys who do not know, and I lived in New England I was there for 4 years, but a year and a half of that I was deployed overseas. But I did go to St. Patty's Day in Boston one year. And that was freaking cool. Yo, 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 cheers everyone. Hey, Umberto. Randy, howdy, and howdy y'all watching. Hey, Matt. Mr. Rock Jockey. I can never understand how DCC manages to keep so many projects straight at the same time. Clint Rose, I have no idea. I mean, he's a good friend of mine. I can call him and ask him. But yeah, he keeps his eyes on so many things. I can't. I'd rather focus on a silo. Just the Hex RH ecosystem. It doesn't mean just PulseChain, PulseX, Hex. It means stuff within the PulseChain ecosystem. I think Humble Richard might even win him a loving wife and then family. I could see him as a great family man. Maybe. It's possible. But would he be? Maybe his eyes will wander. It is. Everyone is Irish on St. Patty's Day. Hey, Randy. Good evening. Hi, Corey. I got a story about the story about St. Patrick, how he drove the snakes out of Ireland. I heard, and this is TikTok verified, that what happened was that they dangerous snakes are never been in Ireland. They say there's no fossils, there's nothing to prove that there was ever snakes in Ireland that were poisonous. What it was that they drove out the old religions, the Celtic religions, the Druids. They drove them out. And their symbol was a snake or something like that. So thank you, TikTok. They got rid of, the Catholic Church wanted to get rid of all the old religions. So it had nothing to do with snakes and more to do with the symbolism about the Druid religion. TikTok verified. A long time no see. I haven't seen Ben. Oh, he's talking about Brenton. Bulldog is a Japanese company brand fruit and veggie sauce, the thinnest version of the 3 offered by the. Okay. All right. Thursday is tomorrow in Australia. Sorry, guys. I got you all messed up. Easiest way to buy Pulse is buy Hex. Hold Hex until copies. Hex may dump some on Ethereum side, so be ready for that possibility. This way, there's no headache about needing a bridge. Continued. Yeah. I am not a fan of that trade, but I understand a lot of people are going to do it. But I think the doorway is small, and a lot of people are going to try to go through it, which is going to cause massive amounts of slippage, and people's transactions probably won't go through because they're going to have their slippage set at something like 1% or 0.05%, and they're going to get stuck, and they're going to be like, how come I can't trade my P-Hex for PulseChain? I think there's other ERC20s that are a better opportunity, maybe the perpetuals, stuff like that. Randy, I'm planning on going to Panama next month to open an account to our bank. Umberto, I'll see you soon. Every bar in Wisconsin will have green beer. Ratio trading brings up its own set of risks, so be wary of those risks as well. Yes, be careful. Be careful with it. Okonomiyaki? What is that? Is that a sauce? Excited for the Toronto meetup. I'm hoping we can get there. We have to apply for visas for my wife and son, so hopefully they get approved. Believe in yourself, yes. If I come, and it'll probably be in June, we'll have a Toronto meetup. What if an RH golden Easter egg was him deploying the RH wallet loaded with an airdrop for PLS? Wow. Wouldn't that be something? Cha-ching. I can't wait for the airdrops. DCC lives on Monster Energy, Red Bulls, and other Pepe energy drinks. LOL, he's a machine. Yes, he is. RH, the family guy. Imagine, that's a thought. Yeah, exactly. Guaidon and katsudon, 2 dishes highly favored. Okay. I know nothing about Japanese, but I know about Crypto Kings here. Matt and Bali Ben well made it was Sundays. Okay. Yeah, please, free Randy. Benny. All right, let's check out the charts. Boom. All right. And is this the right one? Yep. Yeah, it looks like it is. All right. So Bitcoin still pumping, and we're at 738. Man, had a nice little move there. The demand index is starting to go back over 0 again, so that's a good sign for the monthly. Little bit of greed, but not much. I'm still not convinced, guys. I'm still not convinced that we're in the bull yet. I know people are like, what's going to convince you, Randy? Well, I would like to see a battle. I'd like to see some reds, then greens, then reds, then greens. I haven't seen that, so I'm not convinced. But yes, this is looking bullish. Better than it was last week, that's for sure. Everything's looking good here, except for this. The moving average, the green fell under the red, so that's not good. And we have a red indicator on the weekly. So if this keeps up the way it's going, then we'll probably get a red next month on the monthly indicator. And on the daily, well, the AI looks good on the daily. Greed looks good. DI looks good. Oh, we got double here. Oh. And the Oryx indicator looks good. Ethereum. What's all this? Why don't we have indicators? Oryx indicator. There we go. There's the Oryx indicator. Demand index looks good. Everything's looking good. Ethereum looks actually a little bit better, I think, than Bitcoin. Let's see. Well, on the weekly, they're about the same. The red crossed over the green, so, and we have a red indicator for the weekly. Interesting. But the demand index is passing over 0 again. But we had that pump. You know, we went all the way up to 1788, and we're back down to 1709. I mean, that's pretty massive. Just last week, we're at 1369, and it pumped all the way up to 1769. So $400 move. A lot of people made some wealth. They felt richer. Here we go. Man, again, it did it. So we're on the daily. Look at that. Stair step up, elevator down. That's how it usually goes. But everything here looks good. This is all positive. Every indicator is positive. Hex, oh, we're at 8 cents. Almost 8.1, but are we in danger of falling below 8 cents again? On the month, we are up 63%. Everything looks good. 1 week. Look at that. Still just keeps climbing. Looking good on the weekly. Demand index finally crossed over 0. We're staying there 3 weeks in a row. Looking good. And on the daily, positive. The moving averages. Positive. Way to go, Hex. Hex is looking beautiful. Hedron, even Hedron's up 6%, almost 6%. On the weekly, looking good. Demand index is still over 0. And on the daily, 4 days looking good. And the DI is up over 0. So cool. Those are some good looking charts. Maybe we do have a run going into the new moon. The new moon is coming. Let's look it up. When is it going to be here? Moon phase. Next new moon is 6.6 days. So we get into the really bullish area of the new moon in a day and a half. So for this weekend, maybe we have a nice run to the upside. Let's hope. I still read the address twice when sending. Better to be overly careful. That is right, HEXico. You guys all know your Japanese food. So the only snakes present there now are of the human variety. Yeah, exactly. Do you think Hex can do a 10,000x again? Wakanda, of course I do. Of course. Might take another 10 years, but it could do a 10,000x. Where can I read up on slippage? Just type into a search bar on YouTube. I'm sure there's people that did a course on it. Maybe I'll do an ebook on it or something. You know, one of those quick downloads. RH likes to give updates and announcements on Wednesday. Will we see V3 tomorrow? Oh, man. Interesting. That will be cool. Nice one weather. Probably good there now. Blue skies and green candles. Yes. Drinking plus crypto plus ratio trading equals wrecked. That's right. Do not do it. I'm hoping to get a great deal swapping PLS for P-Hex. Jacques, I feel it. I feel it coming. Someone's going to mess up. I've been adding to my Hedron stake for Icosa. It is going well. Icosa is like the gift that keeps on giving. Matt and Bali, bring on the green candles. Yes, do it. Mention the word machine. Offers memory of comedian's routine titled The Machine. Okay, believe in yourself. Thank you. All that, and that all rhymed. I'm doing nothing at launch. I'll wait for a dip and send new money to buy low. Safe bet. That is the safest bet there is. New money instead of trying to ratio trade. I get it. That I did not know that MetaMask and Aurochs wallet can't both be enabled at the same time. Yep. And I just recommend one goes in what's the Brave browser, one goes in Chrome, or you open up a new profile on Chrome and add it to that one. You guys know you can have more than one profile in Chrome, right? I think I have 5. TDM10, thank you. I was able to recover the Aurochs wallet, but was confused at what I found inside. All right. When wallet sacrifice? Yeah. I'm hoping over airdrop, then sack for the wallet. Yeah. I mean, that would make sense, right? Come on, Richard. Just do an airdrop for the wallet. I'm almost in profit range. Been worth the wait. You were one of the kings of DCA there in the bear, so congratulations. Why do people not understand liquidity, and when they do, Will they buy Hex? I don't know. Not sure. Liquidity is a difficult thing to explain. It took me years to understand it. But now that I've been using decentralized exchanges since 2019, I understand it better. Will you be streaming and doing the charts through the bull as well? Of course, Rocky. Yeah, it should be pretty interesting. The views. I bet you a year into the bull, the nightly show will probably be 500-600 viewers. Crypto pumped through the worst FUD I have ever seen. We in the bull, we will still have a 50% dump at some point, but I feel this is it for Hex at the very least. Yeah, I think the PulseChain bull market has already begun, and we will lead this bull market. Right now, Bitcoin's doing good, but I don't think it's going to keep pace with us. The first wife is half Chinese and half Japanese, so Japanese mother-in-law. She was so solemn all the time, gave me the impression all were like this. Aw. I used for the first time today Chat GPT to write a victim impact statement and nailed it 100%. Impressive. Yes. I use Bearly, Bearly. It's pretty cool. And it's just a little icon down the bottom right of my computer screen. I click it, and all the AI capabilities on ChatGPT are there. Also, one can enable and disable the extension for RX and or MetaMask. Yep, that's the way to do it too. Save me a lot of time. Bets in crypto, I mean, it's going to save everybody a lot of time. I am all for the AI stuff. I just don't want AI to turn evil, that's all. Brenton, Hex will lead and succeed. Yes, it is. Yes, I have many Chrome profiles. One of them I had as a G Suite business account. It's the only one with a custom dominion. Ah, okay. And I did find somebody to do my my website for me today, so I have to write him afterwards and get that going. I mean, I got everything ready. I know how to build a website. I just don't have the patience for it anymore. I am now of the understanding that sometimes it's better just to pay somebody that does it full time rather than try to do it yourself and get all frustrated. I mean, I value my computer screen. I don't want to throw it across the room, or my mouse or my keyboard, because Randy can be destructive when things don't go his way. I get very frustrated very easy when it comes to this tech stuff. So I'd rather just pay someone and let them handle it for me. And I'm chatting with him after this. Yes, Barely is an AI extension. Yep, it works good. There was let me see if I could find the. No, I'm looking for the website that I shared with you guys about all the different AI tools that you can get. Trying to find it here. No, it's not under that. It's the problem with I have my bookmarks everywhere. It's called Future Tools. Copy link. Oh, open a new tab. Let me get this for you. You guys can find Barely and other tools on this website. This website's amazing. It shows you all the different all the AI tools that you can use. That the Japanese love slapstick humor. Their dramas are so predictable that you need not understand Japanese to enjoy one was observed. I've never been there. My brother lived there. He liked it. Hopefully they'll get there someday. Do what you will shall be in the order. Okay, Rico. Is English not your first language? Or are you drunk? I'm just making fun. All right, everybody. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm not gonna stream till 10 or 11. I'm good. We did enough tonight. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. I hope you have a great night. And that building is actually giving me a headache. So cheers. I hope everyone does well.